goes. Let's see. Gamer, nice job on the cookie. Cookie. Alright, let's see here. Let's see, go to Stream Manager. Filter. Chair! Thank you for the lurk, chair. Let's see. Knowing by me while I try to figure out how I want to do this. So I won't add it. I'll add like 2 seconds for that. Timer widget. Copy that. TL, thank you for doing the 6th tiramisu, and thank you for doing your daily bread and butter. Hello, Divvy. Give me a second, guys. We're starting off kind of scuffed. Nut. I looked over right as you were reading that. But give me just a second. We're doing a thing. I'm kind of scuffed. It's been a day. So, huh? Dun dun dun! The timer is back. And I have to figure out, like, how much time I need to add in. So give me just a moment, guys. Okay, so we'll add in, like, 5 seconds for this one. Well, we'll be nice. We'll add, like, 2 minutes. For that one. Neko! Nice job getting the second donut. Thank you for doing your daily bread and butter. Thank you for the lurk as well. Okay, so that was that. Okay, those ones don't show. We had a gifted sub. God, I have so many browsers open right now. My brain. Let's see. And then 300 seconds over here. Three over there. Let's see. The resub, so that's 900. Okay. There's those. And then I had all the donations done. Okay. And the timer is back. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in back to... The Dothon has restarted. Well, not really restarted, but I finally feel well enough to be able to do it again. So... let's see, but make sure I got everything set up. Okay. Oh, no, shit. Ah, crap. I pressed the wrong button. I was like, oh, what's that button do? It ruins everything. That's what it does. There we go. Well, Welcome to Scuffed Streaming. It's not a VTuber if it's not scuffed. Anyways, welcome back everyone. The Donathon has restarted, and we have like actual timers and bars and stuff. We'll be updating the goal whenever we hit something. So yeah. Let's not hit the wrong button. Alright. We're just gonna have a nice chill time playing some Stardew. And eating cookies. Am I eating real food today? No. Today is not a real food day. Today is a eat junk food and try to be happy day. Well, welcome to my farm. There we go. Alright. Let's see. It'll be sunny tomorrow. The spirits like me today. And blackberry. Blackberry's gonna be on the bushes. Let's go. Made you illustrate this morning, Dig, and your friend Gus. I have a friend named Gus. I was in the bushes full and I want to pick somebody, lost my basket. Can you help? No, Linus, I can't. Well, no, I can help. Linus is awesome. Linus is a bro. Okay. B. Okay, so there's the amaranth. We needed one of those for quests. Oh no! It's thundery. I lost one of my trees I had a spigot on to the thunder. I'm very upset about that. Also, I need to get more gold so I can make some gold bars. TL's licking me. TL's licking me. I'm getting the licks. Ooh. Ooh. Psst. Are you going JoJo Mar commuter? I'm going commuter route because this... I'm going to tell you a secret. This is actually my first solo game ever. And in my other games, I've never gone past winter. I've never even gone to winter, actually. So yeah. So, we're being good little heathens and going straight for the community center. Which I've almost got some... Yeah. I almost got something done on it. My garden is very chaotic. It'll be better next year when I have, you know, more of the things I need. So, oh, no. We need the amaranth out. Alright. Any of these for the community center? No, but I do need one of these for Marty. I got a bean hot pot. I guess I can take that with me to the mines today. Let's go and sell this stuff. Literally just today. That was the meme that happened today. Chair timed me out, so I modded him. Yeah. Chair has no responsibilities other than just existing. Quantum, thank you for doing your daily bread and butter. Alright, let's go to the mines. I wake up to chair mod. Yep. Nice job getting the 4th cupcake. Okay, community center doesn't need either of those. Yeah, it literally happened just today. I jokingly said that if Chair did it, I would give him what he wanted. And he had earlier been, you know, saying, hey, if I can have your channel, say nothing when I was timed out. So, that was the bit. I could have gone third, it's still there. Eh, you got the treat that you wanted, though. You wanted the cupcake. Honestly, no one actually gets those in orders. They always go for just, like, what their actual, like, favorite item is. Alright. Oh, wait, I should probably go over to the blacksmith and get rid of that real quick. Everyone loves a good cupcake. Apparently, everyone loves a lot of blackberries, too. I should probably look up where Linus's basket is. Poor Linus. Alright, I'm gonna go to the blacksmith, and then I'm gonna go to the mines. Pepe, I bite you back. Welcome to the return of the Donathon. So, Donathon never ended. I just had to pause it because of health reasons and stuff like that. And unfortunately, things are getting worse before they're getting better. While my rent got paid through a combination of donations and a loan, I still have to get caught up on my utilities, my phone bill, and my internet bill. And now the government has decided I need to pay them $1,000. So yeah. Life kind of blows right now. But we're doing what we can. Yeah. Hi, good to see you, Belle. How you doing? I'm doing good, Maple. Welcome in. Damn, guys, doing a thing. Morgana is a major cutie. And okay. Hi, Morgana. What happened? The IRS said, "Hey, I know you make less than $50,000 a year, but we need you to pay $1,000." Basically, so when I got hired at the bakery, the HR manager had one foot out the door, and the other foot was like already on the threshold. Thank you for the biddies. Thank you, Mabel. Hang on, let's see. What was my rate for? I gotta find my browser. Oh no, I lost it. Why do I have so many things open? Oh, here it is. Biddies were... Okay, so you... we'll just do the full minute. Ah! Ah! Thank you. I'll just add in a minute for that. I'll just round up. There we go. Now it's even. But yeah, so anyways, the HR manager had her foot out the door, so when she showed me that everything was set up right, and it wasn't. I still don't have my health discount card, or my health insurance card. I didn't even know how to get hold of my union, to be able to pay my union fees. Luckily, they were able to help me, more than she was. But yeah, I didn't know how to get hold of my union, so I had to figure out how to get hold of them on my own. And no one, because different departments had different unions, no one knew how to get hold of it. Because my manager isn't a part of the union, because she's, a manager. And the other people in my department can't remember, because they've been in there for so long. They just know everything had already been taken care of, and they just have, the few bucks taken out. A bunch of other stuff just didn't happen. And one of those things happened to be my W-4 did not get set up properly. So, I had some taxes taken out of my paychecks, it wasn't nearly enough. So, while it helped me in the short run to have a second job, in the long run, it just kicked my ass pretty hard. So, now luckily I was able to set up a payment plan with the IRS, but that's still extra expenses every single month that I don't have. I just don't have the extra expenses. So we're going to be going hard on this donathon, and we're going to see what happens. I didn't officially announce it because I want to make sure I have everything set up properly today, and honestly, after dealing with the IRS and my accountant, I say accountant, but it's basically one of my second moms from when I was growing up. One of my bridesmaids and one of my best mom, her mom. She's a retired accountant, so she basically took care of that for me today, and we were texting while I was at the bakery, making sure we had all of it in. Kazi. So yeah. That was my existence today, was dealing with that, and then signing up for the payment plan. So by the time I got home, I was like, I should do the official announcements and stuff, but I don't even know if I'm going to be able to do it live. And then I felt good enough to stream, so I was like, okay, we'll do an unofficial restart today, and then go from there. So... and I'll make the official announcement that things back. I still need to open up Photoshop and edit the goals and stuff. I'm going to try to add in some new ones for the restart. We're using for donos. Exclamation point donation, I think, is the command. It should be in my... I think it should be in my title. Um, yep, okay, yep, it's still there. I didn't turn those off yet. Yeah, they've been there the entire time. I just hadn't used them in a minute because, like I said, I was sick for a while, not feeling very well, so. Yep, Jump King stream is on there. We also have a mini goal. If we hit 50 subs, wherever I am streaming, I will automatically turn that over to FNAF, and that will not count as the FNAF stream that you guys unlocked. That'll just be like a bonus FNAF stream. Oh, no, don't worry about Maple. Just being here is enough for me. Like, just having people hanging out with me, it's very stressful, and I don't really have anyone I can lean on because, you know, my partner is 2 hours away, helps me as much as he can, but I am very much solo and struggling. So having people here that I can just talk to and vibe with helps out a lot. Aww. Hugs to you too, Quantum. But I think that's why I like donating subs to friends and stuff so much and helping them out, is because I know far too well how much it sucks to be in these positions. So even if I can help out a little bit, like today with Doru's, I want to, because I want to get back to people who have helped me out, and I don't want people to feel the pain and struggle that I've been going through. So, guys. Oh, Morgana, thank you. Did the timer go up on that? I don't know if the timer is catching them automatically, so did anybody catch that timer up, or do I need to add it manually? But thank you, Morgana. I think so, okay. I think some things it does automatically, and then other ones I have to do manually, so. Luckily, the program that I'm using, it does like all the math for me automatically. I just have to like go over and look at what I need to do. So. There we go. And I just have to take a snapshot of it, like, when I end the stream and reset it back to the proper time. I'm slowly figuring out this whole streamer thing. I still can't get my thingies down here, the donors and stuff, to work properly, the stream labels. Yeah, I'm still struggling with those. Hey, Guilty, yeah! We're playing some Stardew. I need a vibe, and this is what I've been feeling lately. Past couple days I've been playing this just to calm down. I've been super stressed. I'm supposed to have alerts for it, but I know the donation alerts have been kind of broken. Doru stream, none of them showed up, so I think there's just something wrong with the system. Here, I'll go look up your message manually real quick. Streamelements.com. Dashboard. I like being able to do things now. I love you, Belba. I wish I could do more. I'm rooting for you. You got this. Stay strong. Aw, Morgana. You're such a fucking sweetheart. Orangey, yeah, Orangey Stardew. Stardew and the return of the Donathon. Gotcha. I've been building on Meet Your Maker. I downloaded that because I saw that it was one of the free games. So I had that to try once I figure out where the hell my PS5 controller is. Oh, Orangey's got their cannoli. Yeah, the donation stuff is all pinned on my Twitter still. So you can see like what we've already unlocked. I've got... Oh wait, is it... Oh, I have updated the Streamlabs one too. God. I don't understand how people get all this stuff done easily. How do I... How do I edit the goal? Let's see. Oh, this is so scuffed. Everything I'm doing is scuffed. I was like, I have a thing. Let's see. Oh. Oh, I need to... Okay, so I need to find one over here. I'm paused, right? Yeah, okay. Not. Who nutted me? Who nutted me? Divvy nutted me! Zoom tools. Dashboard. Let's see. Let's see. Channel settings? Why does everything have to be so complicated? Seriously. Why can't all this stuff just be easy? Pause? Maybe this? No. Payments? Tipping settings?
They ask you how you are, you just have to say get into it because they would never understand.
That was perfect. Let's see. Who did that? Yes, Pepe, that was perfect. You know what? I will figure this out later, I guess. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Is it in here? No. Okay, we'll figure that out later. I go somewhere now. Y'all have a good stream. Mwah. Have a good night, Chair. Have a good sleep. They have macros. Kitsune, welcome in. I'm sorry, I was being scuffed. It's fun as multiplayer. Okay, that sounds fun. Now V2 if you don't have scuff. Agreed. Oh, that's a chair. So much when I popped in, yes, you got me to blush. Yes, always make Morgana blush. That's the rule. Pepe pause. Why are we Pepe pausing? Why are we Pepe pausing, Pepe? I can't word. Hi. So Scuff Sequel V2 hope you're well. We have had much better days, but we are here and we are surviving. And we're eating a blackberry. I should probably focus on getting to level 70 before it gets too late. Pause for the timing. Okay. There we go. Give me the torch. Give me a torch. I'm robbing this place. It's free lighting. Ow. Mr. Ghost, way. Get wrecked, motherfucker. Ow. Are we scuffed and scalped? You know, I can't think of a situation where that would be my choices between those two, but I guess you're not wrong. But you can, Neko, you're cute. You're back from lurking, welcome back. Yay, we made it. Give me the treasure. Master Slingshot. I don't want the Master Slingshot. I guess. What can I drop I don't really care about? The rocks. I have a ton of them. Okay, let's head back. Anyways, welcome back from Lurking Neko. We're having a scuff time over here. Let's see. Hey, Morgana. There's no game audio? Oh, I think it's just really, really quiet. Maybe? Hang on. OBS. Maybe. Oh, I think I had it turned down on my end, that's why. That's not my fan, that's my ice maker. How's that? Is that better? I hear the cat. Ice maker, it was a birthday present. It was a birthday present last year. No, I live in a place where you can't predict how hot or cold it's going to be accurately every year, so. Is the game audio better now, though? I want to suck Sebastian's cock so hard he passes out. You know, Kruva, that is such a mood. Here, you get Sebastian as long as I get Shane. I want to have Shane's depressed babies. Also, Kruva, welcome in. Now it's bullying and I'm scared. Yes, the alcoholic. I'm fixing him. Half lighting down leg. No, I'm not turning off the lighting. You can! It's literally in his story. He gets fixed and he becomes like this amazing dad. I'm going to have his babies, damn it. I'm having his babies. You can't stop me, Karu. It's destiny. Because I can't fix you. It's okay. Your love is enough for me. I'm gonna sell this dwarf still. Hi, Slade. It's literally in his story. He fixes it. Like, he literally stops drinking. And I'm almost to that point. So look, I have his favorite snack right there. And fuck the slingshot. I don't care about it. It's just gonna go in there. Frozen geode. Okay. It is a nut. It's a nut, apparently. I think Divvy's enjoying the nut button a little too much. Oh yeah, I need to fix the totals on a couple things. I'm robbing the mines. I'm taking their torches. Do you guys like my kitty? His name is Bakugo. You enjoy nutting? I mean, who doesn't? Hang on, I want to fix a couple of the totals. Let's see. I'll do that later. I was gonna fix some of the sound alert ones for the biddies. Ooh, no high intensity moments in this game. Is my time. Of course it's Bakugo. My cat's name is Bakugo. Beautiful Sunday. Fuck the sun. No, so Little Sister is still there. I just turned it off today. Oh, what the fuck? Emily, what's your creepy ass doing here? Yeah, they're still there. I didn't feel up to doing the voice ones tonight, so I turned them off. Cloth? Yeah. I can access Emily's sewing machine. Okay. Oh, guilty. Thank you for the right special. I guess it's the best character from My Hero. Yep. It's best boy from My Hero. Good old Katsuki Bakugo. That's my kitty cat. His name was something else before, and I was like, I'm not having my cat be named that anymore. So I had to go into the game files and figure out how to change it. So I hacked my game. I did the haxing. I should probably read what she's saying since I'm not playing by myself. I'm playing with all of you guys. I got mail. 1 week from today, we're holding the Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you like, you can set up a grand display for the event, bring up to 9 items that best showcase your town, so you'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The first starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Okay. I think I might name my next dog Katara. Of course, I can fix some girl legs, but shut up! Okay? Listen, Shane actually does get fixed in the story. It's part of his story. He gets fixed. Y'all can suck my cock. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Nut. Belle got real mad. Shane deserves more love. I think Divvy's having fun with the nuts there. I need more sprinklers. Suck these nuts. I need to make sure I have the pumpkin no matter what. I need to get 5 of the golden pumpkins so that way I can finish that one off. That's the last thing I need for one of the bundles. Oh. I did my best to try to like balance these sprinklers out. But even then, like, there's still like a lot I have to cover in the day. Oh. The sunflowers. Oh, they're ready to go. Okay, we'll plant some more sunflowers again. Yay! As I said for Azula if she wasn't so evil. Azula is such an interesting character, actually, because she accurately displays the real evil, which is, you know, the dad and how he broke his children. I don't know if I should let you know this. You don't know, Link? Suppose it's your real name? Oh. It's unfortunately I can't change my PayPal unless I change it to a business, and then I might risk getting banned like Haruba. And here's the thing: if you go down to my Twitch panel, like my Twitch description, like if you're on a computer and you scroll down to the about, boom, my real name's right there. And if you try to find me, you're not gonna find me because my combo of first name and last name is super common. So if someone is really gonna go through the effort of trying to dox me based on my donation link and all that stuff, honestly, all the more power to them. That's actually very impressive. So no, I figured that out because when people donate to me, I see their names. I just no, I don't want to tell anyone. I don't want to make it awkward. And I was like, am I worried about this? No. Nah, I'm good. Belle's real name is John. It's true. My name is Johnny. Bakugo did a little hop! Did you see that? He did a little hop. Doxing people in this economy? Okay, nothing in here right now. I need livestock. Yeah. Let's go collect that. I have a meteorite. I still can't do anything. I got this my 3rd day of summer. This fell. I can't do anything with it. Yeah, I try not to say my real name too much, but I mean, it's one of the things, like, it's there. If people want to find it, they're gonna find it. So, especially because I've used Beltravi for years. So, yeah, there's no way people won't be able to find me if they really try hard enough. Yeah. My last name is on toilets. Good luck doxing me. Shuckles and Mooncrab are the only ones that know mine. And there are some people who do, like, Guilty actually has my actual real Facebook. Guilty is one of the people that knows me. And there's a couple other people, like, Andra and Kiharu, or two of my other, you know, more lurky mods are also some of my real life friends, so. There's a few people that know the real me. And of course, obviously, Mama Bell knows. Damn, Slade. Going straight for the bit. Oh, good. I need this. I need this for a bundle. Yes. Alright, let's go talk to Marnie. Marnie? Fuck you, Marnie! Wait, just tell me my real name. Probably. I guess it depends on how you set up your PayPal or however you paid. However, I do not let the names linger in my brain. Because I recognize that some people don't realize it's hooked up. So, I do not let it linger in my head. I'm just gonna make money off of foraging today. I guess too, like, people knowing my name, I'm not as stressed about as people knowing, like, my relationship status, because people are less likely to cancel me over my name rather than, oh my god, a lewd tuber doing that, what? Shh, don't say it so loud! Cthulhu doesn't want people to know. Thank you, hats. Yeah, I don't like those. Did you guys know that blackberries are an invasive species? It's just kind of funny that they're like some of the most plentiful foraging items I've had so far in the game. Thanks to you, people know my name is. What? You mean people know that your name is Pepe? Pepe! Yeah, you would still drink my Kool-Aid, Slade. Lewd tuber. Eh, lewd tuber. Eh, lube tuber. That was dating me. I got mixed up Parks and Rec. I'm sorry, Slade. I broke up with you to date this bush. I like the bush. I actually had packets of Kool-Aid because they were on like a super sale, so I was like, fuck it. And I didn't know how often my nephew's gonna be visiting me, so I was like, I want something on hand that I can make quickly that's gonna be kid-friendly in case Lucas comes visit. Who's dating me? TL. TL's dating you in the world of this whatever we are. That's why she's always trying to make you blush. gonna call dibs on Morgana. Ooh, Slade's gonna fight for Morgana? Nice. Lunar! You got the eclair. Nice job, hon. Oh, what are you... Huh? Hold up. What are you stuck on? Hold on. We're having a technical difficulty. Oh, it's stuck on that. There we go. Tia always stealing from me. Hi, Lunar. I mean, it is TL. She does have the licks, so I'm afraid you can't really compete with the licks. Oh shit. I'm really paying attention. Go away, Alex. Go away. Thank you. Nom 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 nom. Let's head up here. Hey, you want a blackberry? I guess you do. Alright, easy. Bite bye. Yes, bite Pepe. Everyone bite Pepe. And die, like I am. Anything? No. Eggplants. What's that throw? Okay, start the animal bundle because Marnie's being a bitch. But I can complete this one. Yes. Nice. Fall seeds. Cool. Focus on snow yam. Everything's made in China, except babies. They're made in the China. Nice. Let's see, anything else is gonna be... Nope. Okay. We're gonna make a shit ton of all these blackberries I just forged. Yeah, we'll go cut down some trees before we end the night. I don't know why I'm just carrying this lump of wood. Holy what? Pepe? Pepe, 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 Pepe. Wait, what are you still doing up anyways? Are you having insomnia again, Pepe? Oh. Slade's made in China, Echo. Oof. I feel that, Pepe. I have to, like, basically force myself to sleep. Which, as you and I both know, is not really that easy. We'll get rid of that mushroom. I don't think I need that for anything. No, I don't. Okay. Who needs sleep? Exactly. We got Stardew. We don't need anything else. Alright. Trying to make sure I get plenty of the gold star stuff for next week. Yeah, let's go just chop down a couple trees. So glad that had a little glow ring. That helps out a lot. I do have Sunhaven as well, so I'll probably start that here pretty soon. But I wanted to... I've been vibing with the Stardew. I don't know what you get or but what? No, no biting me. Don't you dare. Oh, good. Lunar's gambling instead. My girl, I'm sleeping on schedule time, so my sleep schedule is kind of fucked in order to keep talking. Oh my goodness. Just make sure you take care of yourself. It's not it can sometimes get bad if you mess up your sleep schedule too much for someone else. So make sure you're taking care of yourself too, okay? Ah! Lunar's trying to chew on me. Pepe, you lost all your Monopoly money! No more Monopoly money for Pepe. I make your life miserable and make others happy. Listen, I'm a millennial. I'm already doing that. Hi, Bakugo. Scam? Hang on, hang on. One second, one second. Let's see. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Okay. Okay. Let's see. What? Damn it. Hang on. I'm a millennial? Yeah, I'm a millennial. I'm turning 33 in June. We just play Up and watch shit on the floor. We'll do Played Up tomorrow. Have fun with that, Pepe. Nut. Nope. Yay, it's raining tomorrow. Suspicious. Maki roll. I learned how to make maki rolls. Yay. Nah, everyone mixes up my age. Are you dead or are you growing? I don't know why I just watered the sprinkler, but I did. Yes, I have an old lady who does not act her age. Then again, what VTuber does. We're all children making giggles at penis jokes. I guess most... It's funny, like, you think right off the bat, like, most of them are gonna be younger, and then you find out there's a lot of millennials and stuff that are hanging out in the VTuber scene. And in the Discord scene. I want... Fine, whatever. Do whatever you want, super character. I bet I'm older than pretty much all of you. I guess I'm your gilf, your grandma. But hey, that means that my mom is in her 60s. 50s or 60s? When was my mom born? I can't remember. And she's hanging out with us. Yeah, Children Z are close to my age. We're all millennials. Okay. Nomi! Nomi. Yeah, you're Gen Z. Gen Alpha is not old enough to be allowed on social media platforms yet. The second magic baby was finally up there. I'm so excited. Nice! Nomi, how are you, Nomi? Alright, let's go visit Marnie. See if that bitch is in her farm. No loud impulse jabs have negative 2 months. I was like, you just turned 18 recently, Slade, huh? I think this... Let's see. Purchase animals. I can purchase a moo cow. Okay, chat. Oh, that's what I was gonna add. Alright, guys. Name the cow. Or I'm naming it McDonald's. I got it. Alright, Slate says Moolah. We're buying a second cow, though, so there's gonna be another chance. Alright. Next cow. Otis. Castrated. Alright, cool. We got those. I think I have enough to go get a chicken coop as well. So we'll go talk to Robin. So me, Ray, and I think Aimless, we have a run, and I started doing the animals and stuff. So what the hell did I do? I named the chickens KFC and Popeyes. I named the cows McDonald's and Burger King, and I was working on naming the sheep. I can't be trusted. And no one noticed until I think it was Aimless member said, who the fuck named the animals? It was funny. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you. Get out of my way! I was over in, God, I was in a bigger VTuber's chat. Who was I in? Oh, I was in Mrs. Mummy. Mrs. Mummy is playing Stardew. I told her what I named my animals, and she cracked out for like a good 30 seconds. Like, she could not stop laughing. I was like, I've done well. So let's see. Bum, bum, bum. Big barn. Okay, this is what I need. I guess audio post. Just me talking about the heathen things I've named my animals. That's all, Slade. KFC and Popeyes. And I'm 100% not sorry for it. I want to eat now. You cannot eat my cows. Or you can't eat my cock either. Hello. Hello. Look at there. Here's cautious. Okay. Eat meth. Do not eat meth. Divvy, how many points do you have? Jesus. Coconut. Well, I know what Divvy will want my chickens to be named. Yes. Down to my last 1K. Hello there. There we go. I was like, where's the nut? I see the nut. Where's the nut? Ah! Slade! I think I can figure out what Lunar's favorite one is. It's not scary, but it's just like, it does, like, it's such a drastic change from the vibe of the game. I'm like, huh? So is now all 23 run ramp in the cage. Oh, jeez. Hopefully it's a nice, big, spacious cage. Okay, we'll go down that one instead. Rice, welcome in. Welcome in, hon. Rice special. Okay, let me. Okay, there we go. Thank you, thank you. Wow. And there's hydrates and another stretch. Thank you, Rice. Guys, well, everyone who just joined us, welcome back into the return of the Donathon. We're back. I didn't announce it because I was trying to make sure I had everything right, and I need to fix the commands. But I keep you stretched out moistened. Very true, very true. I was absolutely not being sussy earlier at all in Dory's stream. Nope. There was no sussiness. Fricasito, sprigatito, sprigatito. What's up here? Ow! Nothing really, okay. So I take it you guys like the choices I made so far on the sound alerts. You recruited Chloe and Doggo cuddle time. Nice. Thank you for reminding everyone the Dory is a cutie, even though Dory cannot join us right now because of his internet. And, oh. And of course, we have tail licking Jacqueline. Yes, everyone in chat is very cute. This is the law. Anything in particular in here? This. Ah! I'm getting gangbanged. spice command. There's a riot command. Wow, why are you calling everyone Stinky Slade? Wow. Guys, you just gonna let Slade call you Stinky? I haven't changed that in a while. I should probably actually change that again. Let's start a riot. Let's see. I wonder if I can get to 80 before. There's like a missed command opportunity. There's lots of commands I could do. Let's go ahead. Don't think I'll be able to get to 80 before. Let's go ahead and head back before I faint. Leave the mine. Microwave tea. The most accursed emote anybody could ever have. Although I really hope that we do manage to get Cursed Nodders back for Spice's channel. That's gonna be fun to use. Boo-boo, what you doing? What? Kabuki? What? What? You guys are lucky. Normally he doesn't chat if he hears me talking on, like, the phone or on, voice chat. Kazi! Kazi scares me and then tries to show me love. I don't know what to believe. Do I need to replay anything over here? I have no idea. Let's just go. Hey, boo-boo. Hi, handsome. Hello.
Choosing songs is only available to Spotify Premium subscribers. But give this Spotify Handsome station a listen.
Thank you, Google. Such and hydrate. Thank you, Kazi. Hey, Google, stop. My Google's possessed. Get your claws out of my pants. Hey, Bakugo. Good kitty. got some eggplants. Hey guys, do you like my eggplants? Ooh, you got some grapes. My big, veiny eggplant. Gazi. Let's see. So I need at least one of these for the community center. Well, hold on to those for... You didn't do anything. I don't believe you. Hurry up, work faster, Robin. Hi, boo-boo. That's how I know I'm stressed, is if my cat just like refuses to leave me alone. I was gonna go buy some more pumpkin seeds, actually. No matter what, I gotta make sure I get the pumpkin. Where's No takoyaki, Jade. No takoyaki. No one is going to eat me. Bunch of heathens, y'all are. Heathens. Let's see. This way. No. That one's almost done. This is vanilla, because I am very new to Stardew, so I want to go in on basically a virgin run. Yes, giggity. So. And actually play the game and kind of get used to it. I guess I'll accept peers. That's something I can feasibly do. You guys like my cockle? Probably after I play like some more, I'll be willing to do some mods. I've seen some of the mods, like Tsundere likes playing the Yandere mods, and she's done the Horny Bachelor mod. That one's so fucking funny. Hello. But for now, I just want to experience the game and just like enjoy every aspect of it before I started modding and messing with it. I'm not quite a purist, but I do that. I do sometimes act a little bit like that. I like to explore the game before I start changing things. You know? That way I can appreciate everything that the developers put into it. I'm a nerd, I know. Who the fuck threw out a frozen tear? How's everybody doing tonight, anyways? Got lots of friends in here tonight. And how are y'all doing? Let's get my butt kicked on PS5. Poor Guilty. Oh. The arms are ready to go. Cool. Let's grab some bok choy. There we go. Marta, welcome in. How you doing today, Marta? So we need one of those. And the rest of these we're good on. Guess we'll save those for dealing with peers. Not too bad. We're vibing, we're thriving. I'm doing very, very dumb things. You know, the usual. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more. Okay. Produce. Okay. So I can sell that. And alright. Let's head to the north again. Try to get some progress because I need to get down, start harvesting the fire stuff. How many levels are there to the mines? I forget. It's like over 100, right? I think Linus is like one of the ones I have like the most with. Yeah. I'm best friends with Linus and Shane. That sounds about right. Let's get Barn get, and we'll come back out. We'll go visit. I need to make sure I talk to Shane. Blup's here to drown me! Eight, 9, 10, 11. Okay. So I need 4 more sips of water. 1 second, I'm gonna get some more water. 5 more sips of water. 6 more sips of water. 6? Okay, 6. Alright. Be right back. Happy B-Day. Have some water. You were a couple months too early for my birthday, but you know what? I appreciate the thought. Okay. I got some flavored water. I get like I don't know, the thing is I feel like a punch for some reason. Wow, don't punch the pesty. Okay. All sips have been consumed. And the last ones were extra full of electrolytes. I am hydrated. I am drowned. Win-win. Classic Blup win. Alright, here we go. Hello, Mr. Selton, sir. I figured out why my cat was meowing and bothering me. He thought he was out of food. Spoiler, he was not. He's a goose! My wood mallet. I can be Harley Quinn now. Listen, Miss J. Just gotta beat your face in with it. Hello, Mr. Ghoster. I'm sorry, I must kill you. Oh. Decease! Decease! Ah, so close. Ah! Ooh. Oh my god, where is it? You found a game to play together? I'm listening. I probably can't afford it, but I'm listening. Nice, we're in the fire. Pico Park? I've heard people talk about that. I don't actually know what Pico Park's about. I ain't even gonna lie. If Theodore Romero be a mess, oh, I'm here for it. Damn. Where's my honey bunches? Maybe cooperate with the other team. That's the problem. Yeah, Dory would sabotage us. No, I can't say goodnight to my honey bunches. Oh. Oh. I have one dire fell you need to do all over again? Oh boy. Why do I feel like that's a game where people end up saying, you motherfucker, a lot? Hmm? Just try for... I guess I'll try... Yeah, I'll try that for a bit. Uh-oh. Oh no! Ah! Oh my god, cat, no! I'm gonna faint because of Bakugo! Bakugo! be rainy. Let's see. Let's see. Nothing on these ones. Nothing down here again. Nothing to harvest today. Let's get some bok choys in the okay. Oh, that was our water. I don't know why I did that. Can't wait till I have more of the quality sprinklers. Whee! Why aren't you watering what I tell you to water? Okay. Ooh. I think. Yeah. I shall take both of them in case. That's such a cute emote. It's like love and run. It's like I love you. Bye. Look at my little mook house. What? Why are you grumpy? Why are you? Should have food and water. Why are you grumpy? Oh. I understand now. Go. Go in there. How do I get you guys come in? How do I get you guys come in? Go inside and eat. I gotta remember to lock you guys back up. Whatever. I'm already starving my cows. I'm a terrible farmhand. I wonder what I should do first. If I should do my I should probably do my pickaxe first, probably, huh? Eat the corn! Eat the corn! Nom nom nom. Jay's a big cutie. Jay's so super cute. Ah! How dare you, Pepe, how dare you? No. Go eat. Come eat. How do I make you guys eat? Can I feed you corn? Eat. Eat the hay! Eat the... I hate you. Sick was for... Oh no, Jay! I'm sorry, hon. Oop. No, I need that there. Oh. Couple copperers, do I have it? I do not. I should be able to get some. I needed that. Shit. Yay! Alright. Let's head to the community center and turn in the oranges real quick. Bark, 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 bark. We won't be going on for much longer tonight, just because I want to make sure I get some sleep. I've been feeling very worn out and exhausted, so... I'm probably gonna try to get myself in like a pretty semi-strict schedule of where I limit myself to what I'm streaming at night on the days where I work both jobs, just so I'm not like exhausting myself too much. So, artisan maybe? Yes. Nice. We are almost done with that one. And then we go over here. Oh, it was back over here. Maybe? Yeah. Cool. Almost got those done. I need to use the bathroom real quick, so I will be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna fix something real quick, because I think now my brain's like, wait a minute, I remember how I did this before. There we go. Okay, there we go. I had to basically reset the thing because I have it set up on the wrong program. But check that out. We are super close to the PNG reveal. I need to go find my hubby. There he is. What's my life if all you do is work? You know, I feel that. Do you have a kitchen house? What kind of question is that, Leah? Wow. You suck. I just realized it's Friday. Abigail, fuck you. Guys, if you ever play the Horny Bachelor mod, you'll find people having sex back here. Just saying. You saw nothing, Penny. You did not see me digging through the trash. I found a gold bar in the trash once. I will always look. Yeah, let me check something real quick. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just had to check something real quick. Alright. Let's just say fuck it and go. Alright. We went to bed early on Friday night. I'm a very boring farmer. Did you want an update? Let's see. Okay, so tomorrow is raining. Perfect. We got good fortune with the spirits. I still don't know what the spirits do. Oh. No. Good night, Queen. Good night, chat. Have a good night, Lunar. Do I leave the fairy roses planted, or... Okay. Okay, we're good. so he just wants vegetables, so I can get rid of these then. Oh, I need a... Hang on. I need at least one. I'm trying to make sure I get a lot of the gold star stuff for the mange coming up. Okay. Oh yeah, that's... I've been sitting here thinking, why was my health so low yesterday? Like, I have a good watering can and everything. It's because I passed out on the floor of my bedroom. Apparently that was not close enough to the bed to count. Okay. Let's... Got the bok choice, maybe. Let's see. Okay. Oh! Cool, she's done. You guys know what that means. Time for some cock. Okay, there we go. Alright, let me come out for a bit. Alright guys, let's go buy some cock. What are we gonna name our cocks, guys? Doodle and do? Alright. You got Doodle? Bum bustle like that. Alright, I need another chicken name. Give me a chicken name, guys. Name the cock. Hi, Maple. We're naming a cock. Name the cock. maple. Alright, chat. Name the cock. Alright, Big Bertha and Ringo. You know what? I'm sorry, Guilty. We're gonna do Colonel Sanders. Okay, hang on. CNL is the abbreviation for Colonel, right? Man. Oh, COL. Okay, COL. There we go. Alright. So... Alright, we're gonna have to save up. We're gonna have to get the heater. Oh, honey bunny! Why is Colonel even pronounced like that? Because English is a fucked up language. Go inside, go inside, go inside. Cool, I got a baguette! No one saw anything. Hey. Give me a pizza for my man. Where's my honey bunny? Hi, honey! There you go. Smooches. I'm going to penalize with the trash. Like, they're gonna use it, right? I think probably, like, obviously I haven't seen many of the star scenes yet, but I think one of my favorites has to be when Linus is caught rifling through the trash. And, Gus is like, bro, just let me feed you. I was like, oh. What was I gonna do? What the fuck was I gonna do? I should probably check on the chickens. Yeah, so check on the chickens. Oh, the timer is for the donathon. We're back to doing the donathon again. I had to take a break for a little bit because my health was kind of, you know, sucking. But we are resuming it, and we're going for full chaos. So if you type exclamation point donathon, you should be able to get information. Or exclamation point donate. Either of those should give you some information. But basically, yeah, the short of it is, I'm behind on utilities. I have... The IRS decided that they want a lot of money from me because HR decided to screw me. So... basically, I told the story earlier, but the HR at my bakery job decided to... I need to go in, guys. She was one foot out of the door, and she didn't do a lot of my paperwork correctly, and my W-4s never got filed correctly, and the paychecks are so small because they're weekly and it's a part-time job, I didn't notice. So now I owe over 1K to the IRS. And I can't afford that because my rent's going up and life just sucks. I get there as I got for the first time in my life this year. I don't get it. Like, people like you and me, Guilty, we should not be owing at all. I genuinely don't understand how this is even a thing. I'm of the mind that if... Yeah, screw the IRS. I'm 100% of the mind of if you make less than $75,000, you definitely should, like, should not be owing taxes no matter what the case. But what do I know? I'm only a stinky millennial. What else can I craft right now? Staircase. What? I can cheat in the mines? Oh my god. Game changer. How much do bits translate to direct revenue? Bits are 1 bit, 1 penny. That's why bits are so expensive when you buy them, is because you're basically paying all the Twitch fees right off the bat. So 100 bits is $1, for example. Which reminds me, before I stream tomorrow, I need to make sure I adjust the, double check on my bit prices, make sure they're all where I want them to be. That's why, like, if you look around in the VTuber hemisphere, you'll notice a lot of people have started doing something called biddy-thons. Like, I know Mrs. Mummy has been doing her biddy-thong, as she calls it. Yeah, donate directly has the biggest immediate impact. Sometimes there are fees, depending on your country and such. If someone needs the money urgently, do a donate. If someone doesn't need the money urgently, but you want them to have the fullest impact, do a biddy-thon. Do the biddies. If you want a long-term impact, do subscriptions, because subscriptions will draw people to the channel. Gifted subs will actually bring in gifted subs have a chance to bring in someone who doesn't even follow the channel. So you can actually get new people onto the channel who might be like, oh wow, I've never been here before. This is so cool. I like this. So there's ups and downs to each. With the donations, you also don't always get something fun, like a reward or anything like that. Like I said, there's sometimes fees. Biddies, at least you can do like rewards for those. And it feels there's still a lot of people who they don't feel comfortable donating just money directly, so biddies are kind of like a nice translation for that. No, I can't get that. I hate it. Oh, hit the log. There we go. Help us shine. I am $5 along right now. I'm carrying over the goals from when we first started, but we don't have a lot right now for the restart. I literally just restarted it this evening. Basically, I'm a couple months behind on my utilities, so there's a couple $100 for power, a couple $100 for water, a couple $100 for phone bill because I'm behind about a month or two on that, a couple $100 for internet bill, because I'm behind on that one too. Rent's coming up, and my rent was increased. And then of course I have now an extra expense of, $75 a month I have to scrounge up for the IRS. Because I did a payment plan, and I went for $75. I was like, I can figure $75 out, and hopefully that won't stretch out too long. But it is uncapped, so we're just going to keep going. Hopefully raise funds over time. We'll see what happens. Okay, so we got that spot over there clear, which we can use that for stuff eventually. Yay! We got our chickens. We got our chickens. Alright, let's head to bed. We'll do one more day, and then we'll probably find someone to raid. Tomorrow is... Yay, more rain! And then Queen of Sauce, what are you teaching me today? Trout soup, okay. Nice, we got some blackberry jelly. blueberry again. Pumpkins! Yes, come on. Give me some golds. Damn it. Oh, that's right. Those are the ones I forgot to put fertilizer down for, so I'm lucky to get one. We should have enough time to get one more batch of pumpkins out there. Okay, let's see. What type of fertilizers can I make right now? Oh, okay. Okay. So I know I had to pull into that. Dabbled on that. But I didn't want to do that shit. Okay. Artisan bundle. Oh, I do have a piece of cloth, so I can do that real quick. Okay, so we need one pumpkin. We'll finish that one off. Do I have any aquamarines? I feel like I have some aquamarines. I'll have to check.
Okay.
Ah! Huh? Ah! Maple! Okay, I'll show you what's in my bag. Did the timer grow up, or do I have to add it manually? I wasn't paying attention to the timer. Shit! Maple, thank you so much for subscribing. Enjoy your emotes. Welcome to being a worshiper. Let's see. And of course, you surprised me because I forgot for a second what my alert was for that. Let's see. Thank you, hon. Mwah! Okay. So... Fuck the IRS. Agreed. Agreed. Alright, we'll put that in there. I don't have enough yet. Yes, get rid of that. Okay, let's get some more pumpkin seeds from Piers. Ooh. Oh, let's go grab the cloth. That way I can just do a quick swoop up, drop off a couple things. Oh, it's in this one. There we go. Yep. Let's go. Actually, I should just do a quick sweep. Okay. Aha! I did have one that I can use for Emily. God, I checked that. Anything in here? No. Haha, I did have an aquamine. Nice. Means I can clear off that one. Oh! That's right. I need to go finish the blacksmith one. Okay. Let's go... Oh. That's right, I was gonna make some more... So I hope y'all enjoyed the use of my bag for the subscription one. I figure it's a fitting one. No, because you guys are the beautiful diamonds in my bag. Oh, yes! Here we go. Bell bell. My character looks so done. I'm sorry. Hick. It's very nice. Subscription nice. Yay! My life. It's a pathetic joke. Look at me. That's not much of help. It does. Every little bit helps. So, why don't I even try? I'm too small and stupid to take control of my life. God, this Shane is such a mood. Just a piece of soiled garbage flittering in the wind. That's a Katy Perry song, sir. I've been coming here often lately, looking down. Here's a chance to finally take control of my life. These cliffs. But I'm too scared, too anxious, just like always. Oh, all I do is sleep and drink. Too dull. The feelings of self-hatred. Why should I even go on? Tell me why I shouldn't roll off this cliff right now. Oh, at least you know you can't walk. You would be rolling. I appreciate that. I really do. She out here being like a plastic bag driven for win. One reading this part, he says he's ready to start again, right? Do you ever feel like a plastic bag through the wind, wanting to start again? Do you ever feel anything like a house of cards, one blow from caving in? Constantly, Katy Perry, constantly. People make fun of that song, but honestly, it's such a fucking vibe. Yeah, Shane, we're gonna take you to the hospital. I pumped his stomach and rehydrated his body. He's going to be okay. It's good that you brought him in, though. Too much alcohol is terrible for the body, but right now I'm most worried about his mental health. When it comes to, I'll have a chat with him about his treatment options. I know an excellent counselor in Zuzu City. Life can be painful sometimes, but there's always hope for a better future. You've got to believe in that. The choice I made with my character, by the way, is actually a very real choice for me. What was I doing? That's why I purposely came down here just to do that. I'm gonna go buy... I'm gonna buy more pumpkin seeds, that's right. Because being a millennial, I grew up with a lot of people who did do the fake, suicide cries for attention. It was always really frustrating and stuff, and it got to the point where it's like, if someone is strongly considering that, nothing I say is going to talk it out of them. The most I can do at that point is trying to be like, hey, I'm here. Like, you're not alone. I am here for you. But it's going to be up to you to make the decision to go on and do what you need to. And that's just pretty much what my stance is now. Like, shit. Damn it. I just lost so much money on that. I can't stop someone from making that decision. But I can try to be like, hey, I'm here for you. I know you're stronger than this. So it's all up to you now. That's why that's always I don't know if that's the right answer for that encounter with Shane, if that like gives you more heart points or not. But that's what I wind up saying to Shane when I'm like trying to level him up. Like, hey bro, I'm here for you. Like, it's all up to you, man, but I'm here. Sometimes maybe that's just what people need. I grew up the same way. You start you're trying to help, but once you hear it a million times, you start to unfortunately get I'm very desensitized, unfortunately. I hate it, because people who know me very well know I'm a very empathic person. Like, it kills me to be desensitized. But that was something I had to do to protect myself. Because I had too many people in my life who were more focused on wanting to hurt me than anything else. They were focused on wanting to use me, abuse me, everything under the sun. So, me desensitizing myself meant I couldn't be manipulated by people who were using that as a false cry for help. And it is probably one of the worst things in the world to feel. Yeah. No. You want to help people, but you can't. There's nothing you can do. I guess start fishing eventually. Okay, let's get Emily. Let me see, a duck feather and red cabbage for Emily. Like, I am 100% doormat. I will always do what I can to help people out completely. But I definitely will not put myself out there the way I used to. Literally, I mean, I had someone who tried to... No, I spent years keeping her off the edge. And what does she do? Try to get with my partner. And luckily, he knew better, knew where my boundaries were. I was like, oh. Hey, I have Jojo Cola. Cool. He's like, hey, she's trying to do this with me. Yeah. This was someone who... I haven't dated many people in my life. I have dated a couple people. One of them is an abusive ex, because everyone has to have one of those, you know, in life. And me and her had dated him, not at the same time, separately, but at different times in our lives. But after I had met her in middle school, I had been like a big sister to her. And she was constantly the type where, you know, she claimed her home life was bad. Like, her parents are always nice to me. Like, I understand, like, they could have been putting up a front for me, but I never got the vibe of bad parents off them. So to this day, I'm kind of like, was she just a depressed teenager looking for an outlet, and her outlet happened to be claiming her parents were abusive? Is that what she was doing? I don't know. But sometimes I forget I'm a complete stranger. I'm like, oh Lord, yeah. I mean, I'm still just like a faceless person on the internet, so I don't mind talking about this stuff, because it's not like it can get traced back to me. Like I said earlier, if someone's really gonna be focused on wanting to dox me, they can find things about me. I'm not gonna stop them. It's like, at that point, it'll be impressive. But like, and I'll put the honey by the tree. There we go. Did I feed my animals today? I don't think I did. We'll pet all our chickens. Yeah, I spent years just keeping her off the edge. And how does she repay that me? She tried to get with my partner. And then she is also probably how my abusive ex, who is also her abusive ex, got hold of my number. She had messaged me out of the blue one day. And a very short conversation, I was like, okay, that was weird. And all of a sudden, he got my number. You keep her off the edge, tried to Pretty much. God, you're not wrong on that one. Yeah, let me check something. Okay. What was I gonna do today? I was too late to go to the blacksmith, so we'll chop trees today. But yeah, after she messaged me out of the blue, all of a sudden, I had a message that me and my roommates at the time figured out was for my ex. He tried to claim that I had given him my number when we were on better speaking terms. The thing was, we were never on better speaking terms. And that's why I'm always like, don't let your guard down. Because people will lie, they'll try to gaslight you. And try to make you think other things. Like, hold on to your truth and don't let people change that. Because that's exactly what he tried to do. He tried to change my truth to fit his narrative better. But then she got married, or she was working on her engagement, and she wanted my partner to be what the groom was doing, because her husband did not really have friends. And I'm just going to say, it is not a big surprise. That's all I'm going to say. And she insisted that she had to have my new number in order to invite me to the wedding. And my partner was like, should I give it to her? I'm like, no. I don't trust her. Like, I don't have proof that she was the one that gave it to you-know-who. But, oh, I go to pass out now. Have a good night, Morgana. Thank you again for the donate earlier. You're so sweet. Having a stream a great night. Thank you, thank you. You have a good sleep, man. But she actually ended up uninviting him from the wedding because I wouldn't give her my number. Because I wouldn't give him permission to give her my number. It's like to have you in my life. I'm lucky to have you! So there. I don't remember how we got into that topic, but we did. Oh yeah, talking about the Shane and then going from there. So yeah. She did a lot of things like that to me, and definitely was being pretty gaslighty. So that's why, that's my stance. Is everything is entirely in your decision, but I will be there. So yeah. Real life is crazy. Indeed. Also, guilty. Do you know what I wound up talking about today? The green mages. You remember the green mages I made for Topaz? Out of all the things that I made on Topaz, I want to say that I loved making the sword mages. Sword mages were fun, but I think the green mages were my absolute favorite. I felt like I did such a good job at blending the new classes from Final Fantasy 13 into classic Final Fantasy lore. It was so fun just building all that up. And it's a pity that it was something that we could never fully keep going, but I think everyone just had way too many different ideas for what they wanted. Everyone wanted to be the main character of the story a little bit too much. And that potion world nice. I still would love to have just like simplified the magic like we had always wanted, but there's just way too much pushback, and then some of the X members have made some things too complicated. Yeah. I fully admit, the breaking point for me where I lost some of my desire to keep writing, it was actually because of, let's see, Lunar of Despair. That was the 4th series, right? Lunar of Despair, LOD, yeah. I worked so hard on trying to rewrite that, trying to make it cohesive, and then one of the other members was like, it's boring. Like, It writes better now, but I like the old way better because it's just more exciting. I was like, do you know how much time I just put into rewriting this? Do you know how much pain I just went through? And that, I think, just kind of, like, crushed me. Because I worked so hard on that. Like, I busted my ass off on that. And that was just, like, the final string, a long set of strings where it's like, I just didn't feel appreciated. Which sucks. So we clear Sunday Purple for the Stardew Valley Fair! The event will take place in Pumpkin Town. Okay. That one was hard. I love it. I appreciate that. Like, knowing, like, some people enjoyed it, like, after the fact helps. Especially when I was trying so hard to really... Let's see. Tappers. And trees, pine tar. Okay. Serves most valuable, but all true books said they're used. I was proud of my writing for Sans Prompts. Oh! Hey. Hang on. Let's watch this real quick. Oh man, how do I say this? I'm really sorry what happened to the clips. That was embarrassing. That honest answer for me. When stuff like this happens, that's my answer. No, I'm just happy you're still here. Wow, is that serious, huh? I can hardly remember. I've decided I want to see a therapist. Harvey got me in touch with a colleague of his. Anyway, I just wanted to thank you for taking care of me. And I want you to know that I'm going to take things a little more seriously from now on. I don't want to be a burden on anyone. Aw, Shane. I told you guys! Shane is a sweetheart. Mind you, don't forget to bring your 9 items to the Grange display. I should have 9 different items, gold stars and stuff. Yeah, I should be good. Because I have also some artisan goods too, some jellies. So, we should be good on that. Like, taking over Violet and rewriting that character, making her make sense with, you know, some of the other characters. I love writing Lunar Despair, and I love the fact that Merle got to be a part of Sands of Promise. I was very excited for it, and then probably the worst part was just having Merle be a part of things, and then having people be like, yeah, never mind, we don't want her as a part of this, and where it's like, oh, okay. Okay. As Esther says, having been passed on the rain with enough alcohol system to legally classify them Molotov cocktail. Damn, Maple. But you aren't wrong. Alright, we'll go with Wee and Bok Choy. So I do want to make sure I get enough of this, like, stockpile so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I should have. Where was the other? Oh, it was down here. And there was a lot I was looking forward to, Guilty, and everything that we're doing. Still, Game Valley with Aurora and the other main was very well done. That was one of the things I really wanted to make sure I had done well too, was because it felt like the characters weren't very cohesive, and you know, Aurora was being written off so easily as, you know, the succubus character, and it's like, she has a lot more depth that we could be playing with. Why aren't we embracing Aurora and kind of exploring her character a little more? And that's how I basically approached all of them. Now, I want Buffy to have more depth to her. I wanted Aurora to be treated better. There we go. Feed my birds. And I wanted Violet to have motivation, because that was one of the things I felt like Violet didn't have, was I didn't feel like she had motivation. they're all fed. They're all happy. Nothing on these guys. Plus one of that. I guess now that, you know, it's all over, I can tell you some of the spoilers, because if we ever get back to it, it's going to be years before we get back to it. But one of the big plot twists was, I can't say I know what you're talking about, although I did just get here. So, I mentioned earlier that Guilty is one of the people that knows my real self. Years and years ago, like, we started back in 2011. Me and Guilty and Symphonic Key, aka Sam, one of my mods, we were all part of a group that was writing a massive Final Fantasy fan fiction. We were basically building our own world, and building our own lore. But the problem is, we had over 10 people writing this thing, and you know, it takes time. Everyone's taking turns writing, but it takes people time to write parts of the story. So some things, when it started taking too long, people started building side stories, and as a matter of trying to weave everything together, I think that was probably like where my biggest talents were, because I was really good at rewriting things, but I was also the one person that was involved in every single story that we had, and I was weaving everything together. Like, I had the timelines down pat. Like, the main storyline focused on the first story, Dawn of Pandemonium. The second story, Sands of Promise, took place a little bit before Dawn of Pandemonium, so that way it would eventually tie in and meet, and those two are gonna merge together. I think they're gonna become the Dawns of Promise or something. We're gonna, like, mold them together. And then the last one, Lunar Despair, is written because some people were really, really bored. They're tired of waiting for the updates on Dawn of Pandemonium and Sands of Promise. So they wrote and they're also getting upset because we had, like, rules for different ones, because at that point we had established stories, and we were trying to establish, like, hey, you have to focus on one main character. Some of you have, like, 8 different characters. We can't write them all, so you need to have one that you focus on first, and the others will write in as we can. Well, they took offense to that and, you know, made their own story, and then I came in. That was one of the ones that Guilty here was in on. And one of the person heading that one kind of had a major ego issue. So I jumped in to help with that one, and then that person threw a fit, left, and me and Guilty over here were partnering with another person, and we were trying to, like, rebuild it from scratch, because the person that headed that was not very literate, unfortunately. Like, I say that as kindly as I can, but their grasp on how to write was horrendous. I have nightmares about trying to rewrite that and make cohesive sense of it, because his entire idea of good writing was, no one can tell me what to do. That was his big deal. Ooh, he's a train. Yeah, a lot of us were adults with I know it's best egos. I definitely have my own ego, too. Like, I was probably the person with the most writing experience in the group, and I definitely kind of, like, relished the attention that I got from it. But I definitely I knew where my strengths were, and I feel like I was slightly more self-aware than some of the others in there. Some of them, they came up with great ideas that went nowhere. Like, one of the ex-members. Like, I don't want to sign her because I know he was going through stuff. But boy, I felt like we were just, like, the side characters to his entire special story. Actually, Guilty, are you still in touch with Terry at all? I know he, like, blocked, like, 90% of the members, but I don't know if you were one of them. I was a nerd at the beginning, fiction writer at the time. God, we were some crazy kids back then. No, he's on my Facebook, but he rarely posts. That's like, I genuinely wish him the best, but it really effing hurt when he just, like, out of nowhere just ghosted everyone. Like, I just woke up one day and all of a sudden I was just blocked. It's like, everything was deleted, and that's when we had to panic and, like, do the backups. Yeah, like I said, I genuinely hope he's doing better, but boy, did he complicate things. I'm gonna cut some more trees down. I don't feel like going to the mines today. I liked his stories and everything, but he was often the one that we had the most trouble getting to adhere to the group story. Plus one, everyone doing well. Yeah. That's my thing, like, even when people backstab me, my thing is, I hope they're doing well. I don't want to be that person where I'm sitting here wishing them bad. I want them to do well, it's just not in my life anymore. I can't imagine trying to do a group story spam. I like the idea of the whole world where only friends don't understand, lose certain conflicting creative choices. Yeah. I think that's eventually what killed us. And then also you had a few people who, they had more free time than the rest of us. So then they expected everyone to have that same level of free time. And we're like, no, like, we got a lot of stuff going on. Like, I don't have the free time to concentrate. Yeah, it was probably, like, one of the best experiences of my life. And also one of the worst ones at the same time. But we're blending at the time that everyone was talking about Final Fantasy 13. That was the big one that everyone was talking about. So we had a lot of people who liked the more modern Final Fantasy. They were big fans of Final Fantasy 13, and we had the classic fans. I was a big fan of the classic 4 Crystal story, so I was working on involving that. And I had to basically, like, in order to prevent some of the other members from destroying it, because in a couple of the early chapters, you could tell, like, they were, like, starting to rewrite some of the stuff that was very crucial to the Crystal storyline. I had to basically say, hey, I ain't taking creative control of the crystals. The crystals are mine, and that's because we're involving in the ending. I had to, like, tell everyone, yes, we have this big secretive ending coming. And we did. Guilty. The ending that you never got to see was Killian and her 2 Sword Mage sisters. They were the Bahamutes, the 3 chaotic Bahamutes that you would see at the end of, I think was Final Fantasy 13-2. The 3 different forms. And Killian, aka Blanche, was actually the daughter of the Wind Crystal. Literally, she was the daughter of the Wind Crystal. So that was why it was so crucial to get Killian's memories back, was because she was the only one that knew the path to the Wind Crystal, who was going to be the final one. That's also why he was actually a character compared to the other crystals, was because he was actually going to be physically helping in the journey because he wanted to protect his daughter. Yeah. Working with Belle over the years to help me build around said skills have gotten me the jobs. I had no part in that. You did that yourself. Like, you put so much time and effort into just improving yourself and doing better. That was all you, man. Maybe it's a bad time to mention I've never watched, played, or interacted with Final Fantasy series at all. Nah. It's not everyone's vibe, so... For us, see, we met when I became admin of a fan group that involved Final Fantasy. So Final Fantasy is a big thing for all of us, which is how we all met and how we all became friends. But it's not everyone's vibe. It happened to be ours. An apple! Oh my god. I can go complete something now. Yes, we can complete the artisan bundle. I gotta complete the fodder bundle, or I complete the artisan bundle. I think I might. Hang on, let's see. What's the Reward greenhouse? I'm gonna do this one because then I can use all the animal products for the other one. Yep. Good old Monty. Which is funny, I blew someone's mind because I mentioned, yeah, I used to work for Monty, and it was Mero, actually. Mero's like, excuse me? I'm like, yeah. I never mentioned that. I worked for him before he started Ruby. Definitely, definitely a lot of life-changing moments because of that. Yeah. Hi. I work for Montiome. It wasn't anything like official. Like, I was never part of Rooster Teeth or anything. I worked. So he ran his own. He made Dead Fantasy, and he made his own group so he could interact with his fans and share some teasers and stuff. I think at the peak of. Ooh, we got okay, perfect. I make some beer. I think at the peak, the group was like 12,000 or 14,000 members. But when he started working for Rooster Teeth more, he didn't have the time to be running the group. Like 2000. Yeah, I know. Rest in peace, Monty. He didn't have the time to run the group anymore, especially when he was starting to work more for like Rooster Teeth and stuff. And the thing is, like, every single time he got onto the page, like, he was being harassed by people. He'd post one comment, and the group would explode because he was on there, demanding the next Dead Fantasy episode, just badgering him constantly. And I was only a member at the time. Yeah, the peak was about 2012, 2013. And I was just trying to get people to come on, like, guys, stop badgering him. I was trying to, like, organize things a little bit. And he wound up noticing me. And he, just out of the blue one day, just promoted me. And next thing we all knew, I was the new admin of the Dead Fantasy group, working under him, and just basically keeping the group together, so that way, it would function. And I even reported him a few times. I reported him when leaks got out about Ruby. He pulled me into private groups with, like, a select couple hundred people, which sounds like a lot of people, but at the same time, like, he had thousands of fans. And he would actually pull me into some of the exclusive previews of Dead Fantasy stuff. And of course, like, as soon as the Ruby trailers dropped, we knew, because he'd also be posting them in the group. So, I think, yeah, Dead Fantasy was life-changing. And he actually told me, I had a member that was giving me death threats, because I said, no, you can't be here harassing people, you can't be breaking the rules. Yes, this group went for a couple of years without rules, but there are rules now. I call them guidelines, I figure is a nicer way of saying it. And I spent a lot of time learning how to speak to people in different languages and stuff. Which was probably one of the biggest lessons I ever learned, was how to speak simplified English. So people who had a smaller grasp of English, or who spoke it as a second, third, or even fourth language, I could communicate with them more concisely. And one of the members that I was arguing with, he was sending me death threats, trying to dox me. And of course, because Monty was my boss, I was like, hey, just a heads up, like, I pissed off this member. This is the situation. He's like, I trust you. Like, your kindness is the reason why I chose you for this position. I trust you. Just keep doing things the way you have, and just be the kind person that I hired into this position. I was like, and that was probably like it's one of the things that someone said to me that has never left me. And that's why, like, recently on Twitter I said, niceness is human default. And it's true. Niceness takes no effort. Kindness, though, takes a whole lot of effort. And that's why I try my hardest to be kind. I fail a lot. But that's where I put my focus. Oh god, damn, how toxic Rooster Teeth fandom could get. There's a whole thing on Twitter right after he died about people giving... Yeah. Trolls and Death Fantasy are another level back then. Now it's about par for trolls. Yeah, the group basically runs itself now because... Now there's no more Dead Fantasy. So pretty much we have a few dedicated people who post daily or weekly Kingdom Hearts of Final Fantasy, or sometimes even Dead or Alive fan art. Some people post video game news, but for the most part, the group is pretty chill. No. Every so often, there's a surge of bots, and me, Sam, or Anna have to go in and clear things out. It's dead now. It's just basically. There are times where I debate actually picking up Dead Fantasy, not from a animation, because I can't do animation, but I can write. And one of the things I became very good at, partially because of the Topaz project, is putting together storylines and pieces from very minimal or obscure details. So there are times where I debate bringing it back up and writing it as kind of like a fan fiction, as like an homage to him, but I don't know. I haven't decided yet. It's one of the things that kind of like bounces around in the back of my head. So no, after his death, it was sheer absolute chaos. It actually took me a few years to be able to like get past it to the point where it didn't hurt so much, because I respected him so much. I would have loved to meet him personally. Like, actually, there was one year where he was actually in a convention in my hometown. It was like the one year I didn't go. I was like, damn it. I still haven't watched Ruby all the way, which I need to watch some Ruby because I have a client that wants me to write Ruby, actually. I'm sure he'd appreciate it, but I'd be a bit skeptical that people would hound you for tainting his image. Honestly, it'll be back and forth. There have been people who have done HD remakes of Dead Fantasy and have gotten decent responses. So, but his fanboys are pretty hardcore. Just watching them hound Carrie and Miles over Ruby, it's insane. They act like Monty was the end-all only director of Ruby. It's like, no, he was one of 3 people. And everyone's acting like, everyone's acting like they'll never know the story because Monty's wife refused to give up his computer. It's like, no, you really think Monty was working on a project with his 2 best friends and he wouldn't tell them the story when they were both the equal 3 creative directors on it? No. Miles and Luna knew what the story was going to be the entire time. Just because it didn't go where you thought it was going doesn't mean they are ruining the story. It just means that it's 3 different people writing the story together. And sometimes it doesn't go where you think it's going to go. Plus, you know, that was the first Machina anime that was exported to Japan rather than exported out of Japan. So Ruby was their first animation project at Rooster Teeth. So it was a lot of growing for all of them. And for all of his animation genius, you know where Monty didn't do good at? Storytelling. Monty was not a storyteller. Monty was an animator and a creative vision, but he was not a storyteller. That's why Miles and Luna were on the team, because they balanced each other out. But the toxic fanboys that came out, ugh. One time I was in Vegas, always at a Rooster Teeth, was a short, hi, I'm a fan. I would have loved to play DDR with him. I was not on his level, but I was pretty good at DDR back in the day. So I would have loved to be able to like play and be like, yeah, I'm not as good as you, but I can do pretty good on Butterfly. Maybe on some of these late night streams I'll tell some more stories about the Final Fantasy days and the Dead Fantasy days, because it's kind of nice talking about it. That's one of the things that I don't even think that, like, oh yeah, people would probably think that's really cool that I have that. Because it's just... It's something that I still look back on very fondly, like, yeah, I was Monty's admin. I still am. I still technically work for Monty even after all these years. And it's like, huh. I forgot, like, people still remember who he is, and some people might think that's a cool thing. I'm glad so far that even ran out so the bad parts affecting as much. Me too. Same with, like, Topaz. Topaz was hard to talk about for a few years, especially after just, like, how much it hurt just being brushed off that way. But now, like, I feel like everyone went apart enough and they came back, and there's been enough time that we all can be like, man, we did some really good stuff. Like Tauntaun is still trying to he messaged me like constantly like, hey, and I'm trying to rewrite it. I'm like, cool. I don't think I could ever rewrite it. I think I have to wash my hands of the project because there's just too much bad blood between everyone. Like, I almost quit the project entirely. Yeah, guilty, I almost left. And looking back, I realized I was manipulated the same because I was the glue holding the group together, as some of the other admins said. But I like looking back. Like, there's a lot of good stuff. A lot of storytelling stuff that I took away from that, and a lot of things I learned from those experiences. And now I can impart what I learned to other people. Like, for example, if you're going to do a group story, be prepared for at least 1/3 of everyone to be a diva. People pleasing is very fucking exhausting. But I feel like I should probably find someone to raid, because it is getting late. I didn't want to go longer than 10:30, but then I got caught up storytelling. So, I know Spice is live, but I've raided Spice like 3 times last week. So I just want to see if there's anybody else who fits the vibe before I go support Spice. Let's see. Yeah, sleeping's a thing. Let's see. Our timer is at... Let me get my notepad out. I'm gonna have to reset the timer. It doesn't give me the option to pause it. So 5:06:48. Okay. So we'll do that. Spice. Oh, Spice is getting ready to get off too. Oh yeah. Then let's go ahead and find someone to raid. That person's playing Valorant, but Valorant's not the vibe. She's playing Overwatch 2. Not really feeling that vibe either. I know, it's always a toss-up. Who's gonna raid who? Me or Spice? not like I'm saying like he constantly raids me, but it's so rare that I'm up later than him. That's kind of like, okay, who's gonna wind up raiding who tonight? You know what? This is 100% not the vibe, but I know where we're gonna go. We're gonna do the exact opposite of a comfort game. Let me make sure that this person is not getting ready to go to sleep first. Okay, I found us a raid. This is 100% not the vibe, but it's absolutely hilarious because he's in a maid dress right now and he's playing Alien Isolation. So we're gonna go. Oh no, we're gonna do Corvus Shadows, doing Alien Isolation on Insanity or whatever the hardest difficulty is. So let me get a raid message for you guys. To be the cat in my comfort zone. The opportunity to mess with Corvus is too much, and I absolutely have to. So I'm sorry, Maple. We're getting out of the comfort zone today. If you're a subscriber, we're going to do this message. If you're not a subscriber... I said he's in a maid outfit right now. He's playing on the hard difficulty, so If you're not a subscriber, go ahead and use that message. As you can tell, if it's someone who I know a little bit better, I will sometimes do funnier things for them. But thank you everyone for hanging out. We'll do an official announcement that Donathon is on again. I will try to figure out how the hell to do a donation bar in Stream Elements, or I'll switch everything over to Streamlabs. I don't know. I'll figure that part out. But thank you guys for your support. Thank you for the biddies, the subs, the donates tonight. I appreciate all of it. We'll pick up tomorrow after the bakery, and then Thursday we'll have a full day of streaming, including the weekly Clue Lobby with Donnie. So, if only he has his mic on. See you next time. Thank you for stream. Thank you, Pepe. Yeah, sadly, he doesn't have the voice mod. He's playing it on PC, so he doesn't have the console voice activation, and he doesn't have the voice mod for the PC. But he did accidentally install a mod that changed the alien AI to the point where every single step the alien was hearing it. So it was absolutely hysterical yesterday. But thank you guys so much. Remember to take care of yourselves, because if you don't take care of yourself, you can't take care of anyone else. So take care of yourself. Be healthy, stretch, hydrate, do all those things. And just know that I love you all. Mwah! Yes. Andrea, you're here just in time for the raid, cutie. Oh no! Yeah, it's a raid. We're gonna go visit Corvus Shadow playing Alien Isolation. Will someone copy the raid message for Andrea there? Alright, but we're gonna go visit Corvus. So have a great night, everyone.